Hi guys, I just bought the Insta360 One RS. It's a fabulous camera, but I couldn't find any detailed technical information about the resolution or the effective resolution that you'd be getting when you're using the 360 camera. So I did a bit of homework and thought I'd share this with you. But just as an example, when you record a 360 video, you typically get two videos from either side of the camera. So you've got the 00 and the 10 here as an example. So if I wanted to know like what the megapixel dimensions were for this video, you can't really get the information here. Even if I right click and go to properties, I still can't get any information about the pixel dimensions of the picture. So what you want to do is make sure you've got your file name extensions visible by clicking on view here in your Windows Explorer, and just change your file extension view. In fact, you won't need to do this because I've already done it for you, but just change the extension to MP4 and then click yes. And you can see that the frame width and frame height is 2.8K by 2.88K. So these files are essentially spherical. So you've got a well, not spherical, but they're circular. So you have a circular image that's 2.88K by 2.88K width by height, and then that's like, you know, mapped into Premiere, and you can choose how much of that you see by messing about with the zoom, or and then how much, like which portions of the image get warped by choosing the lens curve here. Okay, so this has taken me down quite the rabbit hole, but let's just assume that our image is indeed circular. We have a diameter of 2,800 pixels horizontally, 2,800 pixels vertically. To calculate the area of a square, it's pi r squared, if I recall correctly. So our r is half of our diameter, that's our radius, it's half of our diameter, so that will be half of 2,800, which is 1,400. So it's pi r squared, so I'm going to multiply that by 1,400 again, so that's our r squared. I'm going to multiply it by approximation of pi, which is 3.141. So that gives us a pixel area of 6 million approximately, right, of that circle. Now we are only taking, if we assume we're taking a perfect rectangle, and I'm not even assuming that the rectangle in this circle is 16 by 9, I haven't even checked, but let's make an assumption that it is, then we're only going to take 63.6% of this pixel area of 6.1 million. So multiply this by by 0.636. That gives us a pixel area of 3915444. So I'm going to copy this, and there's a website I came to here. You can just chuck in your pixel density here. This is the 16 by 9 aspect ratio, and that's going to give us 2638 by 1484. So this is maintaining the 16 by 9 aspect ratio. So basically, one hemisphere of the camera, if we zoom out sufficiently so that all four corners are within that circle, or if we zoom out to the perspective where it's within that circle, you can tilt up and down, left or right, whatever, as long as that zoom is maintained, then we're going to have the equivalent of a 2.6K resolution. So there it is. That is what you can expect if you are maintaining your 16 by 9 rectangular square within that sphere. Now, I did an engineering degree, I might be wrong, but I think I'm pretty much there. It feels about right. It does seem like when the image is zoomed out enough, it is roughly, it seems something between HD and 4K. So I do think that this is probably just about right. If not, please feel free to leave a comment below. If you like this video, please give it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see any more of my videos. Also, if you want to see any of the 360 footage I've done, please check my channel, check the shorts. There's one I'm particularly proud of that stitches day and night. Other than that, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's answered your questions, and until the next time, I will see you in the next video.